the little bit theory part of this OLAP cube that we will see here, that what do you mean by the OLAP cube. So as usual, you know that OLAP is a stand for the online analytical processing tool, and it is used for the fast analysis of multidimensional data in the data warehouse. OLAP Cube organizes the data into the multiple dimensions such as the time, product, region for the quick analysis. And some of the component of the OLAPs are like your fact table, dimension table, measures and hierarchies, right? So now see here, in this OLAP Cube, we are managing the multiple metadata in the one cube, multiple metadata in the one cube. It means, see, you have a complete big data set and you need to manage, or you need to fire one of the query through this data set. Then you need to analyze that what kind of query it is and what the answer you need to find out for this query, right? And through, for this purpose, you are analyzing the answer for that fired query through this OLAP cube. Is it okay? So now here again I'll show you that one of the data set, that how this component of the OLAP cube will be applicable to the data set. So there are the four components that are the fact table, dimension table, measures and hierarchies. So now here you can see in the Northwind data set, suppose you want to fire the query related to the product detail. So in this product detail, if you want to identify the product like a chai, and you can have the product like a tofu. So now if you want to identify some of the unit price or the quantity related to the product, this product, and then you need a more description about this product, then you first identify the product ID, product name, and then your quantity and unit price for the same. But now suppose if you want a more information related to your product, then how you are trying to identify, you need to go for the other information to search out in the complete data set, right? So that will be available where, in the category, this sheet. So now this category includes your category ID. Now from this product sheet, you can match this category ID with this category sheet. And if it is matches this one with this, it means this category ID will give you the detail about your category name. So your category name is a beverage and you know that your product is chai. So for that you are having the description that it is a beverage and it can be any soft drink, your cold drinks, or you can have coffees or tea, right? So these are the description related to your that specific product with your category ID, right? So which is not available in this product sheet. Basically ये प्रोडक्ट शीट में अवेलेबल नहीं है, इसलिए आप लोगों को ये इंफॉर्मेशन आपको कैटेगरी के शीट में मिली है। पर जब आप ये सर्च करते हो इंफॉर्मेशन कोई दूसरे शीट में, तो कोई एक फॉरेन की उसके साथ मैच होना जरूरी है। सपोज दैट फॉरेन की इज योर दिस कैटेगरी आईडी, राइट? chai, and chai's category ID is 1. So now you are searching that category ID here in this category for getting and more information about this category, the name of the category and the description of the category, right? So that will be searched through your fact name or your fact table by searching the fact name or by searching the your that foreign key with the description and also some measures as like your quantity and your unit price. Understand this? So this is what about your the part of your fact table. So fact table in which you are trying to match the two or more than two tables from the complete data set such a way that their foreign key should match with each other to identify the more information about that specific product ID or that category ID or that related to the foreign key of that fact table, right? So this is what about your fact table. Now the dimensional table. Dimensional table here also that they have given with one of the small example that this is your measure. right? So numerical values like your sales, profit or quantity, right? So here in our Northwind data set, your unit price and quantity will be your measure, and the customer ID and product ID is nothing but your foreign key. That should match with each other for identifying the more information about that ID. Okay, ID related name and their descriptions and their measures. So table, then here in the dimension table, it provides a descriptive information such as a time in the form of year, month, quarter, whatever it may be. Then product, your category, name, and then region is your country or city. So if you dimension relates with the information like your product, information like your region related to the city, that considered with product ID or that considered with the any employer ID, that what kind of dimension you search in the table. Okay, so the dimension table that's relate with this information, remember that like part of your category name or category or your region like your countries or city. So example also, more examples are also given here related to your dimension, that is a time, product or region. In the fact table you are matching this time IDs or product ID, region IDs and customer ID. That foreign key also considered with or can come under your dimension of table. Okay, that is time which is in the form of year and month, that relate with your time ID. Okay, and then product ID that relate with your name and category, then region ID that relate with your cities and country. So uh, foreign key that relate with the multiple things or the descriptive information about your dimension, that is a in-depth information about that foreign key like your time. So time which is in the form of your year and month. So this is what the example for this dimension table. Some measures are related with your quantities, counts, discounts and unit price, that should have some only the numerical values that represents any product related information which is in the numeric form like your price, unit price or any kind of quantity, sales or profit. So these are the measures related to the tables. You can perform the multiple operations in the OLAP like your drill down, roll up, slice and dice. So see here, whenever the metadata or the small data set is available with your complete data set, then you can perform the multiple operation when you need to find some specific information from the given table. Okay, so you can have this drill down, roll up or slice or dice. It means you are trying to build the your cube in this form. Okay, your cube in this form, it means your cube should be in the form of your uh, any kind of stars, schemas or whatever it may be, and you can perform the operation for that uh, type of that cube. Okay, so what kind of operation it is shows, right? For the given cube, it may be your drill down operation, it may be your slice operation or dice operation. So that operation also I'll show you during the practical. Okay, these operations helps in analyzing the data from the different perspective. So you are trying to analyze the information from the given data set basically using this OLAP operations. Then advantages, you can have some advantages like fast query performance, multidimensional analysis, business intelligence and decision making. Then the OLAP cubes are like you have a Tableau, Power BI, OLAP Writer, or Oracle OLAP, or Microsoft SQL Server Analysis Service. So this is SSAS. So nowadays, this SSAS is most probably as your OLAP cube. Okay, through which you can perform the operations, OLAP operation, multiple kind of operations, and even you can use this OLAP Writer. OLAP Writer भी आप use कर सकते हो, ठीक है? And some more, many more tools are available for this OLAP Cube operations. These are some operations are shown here. That is a star schema operation or the diagram. So star schema operation or the diagram, that it means you have one of the fact table, fact table that connects to the other small data set. Like a fact table is connected with your time related data set, fact table is connected with your product related data set, fact table that connected with your customer related data set, and that connected with your region related data set. But in this case, your fact table should include foreign key that should match with your this small metadata. Suppose the fact table have the time related information, then it should match your time ID. If your fact table need to connect with this product, then it should foreign key of the fact table like product ID should match with this product metadata. Then same for the customer and region. They should have at least one foreign key to be matched with each other so that they can connect with the this metadata for performing the star schema operation. Is it okay? So this is what about your star schema operation, and same for the your snowflake schema diagram. Here in the snowflake schema diagram also, if your category metadata in the sense what? It is a small data set from the complete data set. So category ID has one of the, this is one of the foreign key that should match with your metadata or your small data set of the product. Okay, that category id should be in your product data, and then it's matched with each other so that they can connect. And similarly, if this category want to get the information from your fact table, or this fact table want to get the information related to the category, then in this case it should match first the product id from this table and try to search the category id from this table, and then whatever information is available for the category id that relate with your product id, then that should be written to your fact table as per the query fired. Okay, अगर query fire की है, like if you want the category information in detail and your fact table has only the information of your product id, then it will search for your product id first from this product table, and then it should match with your category id, and then category id which similar with the product id which you have identified, and then it should return the description about that category related information to this fact table as per the query fired. Okay, understood this snowflakes and the star schema? Any doubt in this? Yes, इसमें किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Do you have any doubt in this? Yes, I am asking something. अभी तक जो एक्सप्लेन किया वो समझ में आया आप लोगों को? यस, लेट मी नो.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now that is just what about the OLAP explanation.